One of the biggest parts of the Planet of the Apes franchise is the movement and how everybody is able to become an ape, transform. And I have the movement coordinator here with me to talk about that and maybe show me some stuff. Alain, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So first, I just want to ask, what was it like in the start of this process when you were starting to figure out how you wanted each of these different types of apes to move around?
Well, it obviously started first by, for me, it was a month of preparation, study from, scientific journals to videos, documentaries, everything that I could see and register from the movement of the apes was crucial. Once I did this, I developed a training routine for them, first to develop their body awareness, which is really important. They had all sorts of exercises, coherence exercises, coordination exercises, and really awareness of every part of your body, so that when we do emulate the ape that we're going to choose, whether it was an orangutan, gorilla, or a chimpanzee, then the actor is ready to and available with his body and has consciousness to actually start imitating and start becoming the ape. And that's really a crucial part. I would say that this was like a good 2 weeks intensive, and then we kept a routine every day, whether it was a warm-up that would have these special exercises that I used for them, so that every time they get into their ape, they know they'd be ready, because it was crucial for them, as an actor to really, be in that format.
Right. Well, and they have to do so many things, because not only are they pretending to be an ape, but they're covered in all of this VFX stuff, all of the suit stuff. Weta Digital is the one that helped work with these. Did you have to do a lot of coordinating with the VFX side when it came to movement?
We obviously every day they had to go through, testing the suit and making sure everything's in position, and we did. In the beginning, we did sessions before we started even the first day of shoot with the actors, where they could actually experience the suit and have live, caption, see what it becomes, so that the actor would know what it is that they're getting into, and also would know that if suddenly they're not aping, they look like a guy in a costume and they don't look like an ape anymore. And so we were able to get the right levels and tweak with it and find the characters as well. Yeah.
And who, if you were to say, is your most valuable primate that you were working with on set? Which actor was just crushing it every time?
They were all really good. Obviously, the lead actor, Owen, was there every day. He was just in every, shoot. And obviously he probably took it to another level, because the movie is about his journey, and he was evolving as an ape through the journey. He started as a kind of a fun, inquisitive ape, and suddenly, after so many traumatic events, like seeing the death of his father and everything, he had a coming of age, became an adult. He had a crash, evolution, and so he's the one who had probably the most difficult interpretation level for the ape through the whole movie, because of those subtleties and the changes.
Well, I am just so excited. I want to. Can you teach me to be monkey? That's
Absolutely.
all I need.
Absolutely.
Yes.
The ape, to emulate, you bend your knees.
Okay.
Comfortably. You don't want to be too low. And the other thing is, you want to be nice and flat with your feet on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. The chimpanzees are quadrupedal, naturally, but they have the ability to be on two as well. Mm-hmm. And for the movie, it was really practical, because a lot of the scenes were shot with the apes on two, when they greet each other and when they play and all that. But they also had shots where they quadruped. And because they have longer arms than we do, this is when the extensions come in and help the situation. This way we emulate the same proportions.
Very cool.
And the apes, they knuckle walk. So if we had to knuckle walk on the terrain that we were working in, it would have been difficult for the hands. So now, the one characteristic about the ape, and we're going to start walking, okay, is that their hips are kind of locked with their torso because their hip bones are so high that there's no room for torsion. Okay, it's very simple. And what you'll do is, I'm just going to have you do a few steps. You shift your weight to one side and move the foot, and the shoulder follows with it.
Okay.
This moves. Yes, good. And the other one. So shift your weight to the other foot, and there you go. That's it. Very good. And relax your arms.
Okay.
And the next thing is, you're going to, chimpanzees kind of have the head right there. It's to emulate what they look like. Actually, it's just that their upper back is kind of a little stiff, but they have really relaxed arms. So you can do this with your arms. Okay, and then we'll go back a little bit, and we'll walk again. Relax the arms. And ready, shift your weight. There you go.
I'm doing it.
He's doing the ape.
That's
Very
amazing.
good. Now let's add the last piece of the puzzle.
Yes.
So the wide part goes on the outside. So you can
part
turn
on the
these
outside.
centers. Yeah,
Okay.
there you go. So position like
wow.
this, even, not too close, not too far. Just in the middle, very comfortable.
Okay.
The arms are vertical. And the way the ape moves on quads is he'll move right foot, left arm. And left foot, right arm. And that's it. Very simple.
Wow.
You're doing really good.
So these feel like they've got springs in them too. To
They
kind
do.
of
Yes.
Counter.
they
What
do.
does that
Let's
do
go
to
back.
help with this?
The thing with this is that some days we spend a lot of time working with these, and it really helps, especially when they're running,
Oh, okay.
to not strain their wrists too much. Yeah,
Gotcha.
That's the whole point of it. Let's do it again. Now I want you to round your back a little bit and bend your knees a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. And then your head looking forward. That's it. Very good. Excellent. And then you'll stop and look around, see what's happening. The apes live in a world that has no concept. They're just fully in tune with everything around them, observing, not naming, and we stand up, look at the sky, look at the trees, and you've become an ape.
This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Oh, so cool. Can I just take these with me? I'm going to go on the plane with them.
And practice, yeah.
Yep, I'll just go around the
it's
terminal
a
with
really good workout.
It was such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.